And we're back.
After a long hiatus.
A long time. Yeah, definitely.
I have no idea where we are at, by the way.
We're at mission 9, which, despite the fact recording this, I honestly can't remember where exactly we are either. But anyway, we get this nice stock reuse of that scene of Nerve, so...
Yeah. Oh wait, it's this episode, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's toilet paper rolls.
This was also the end of the second movie.
Yeah, this is...
God.
Ah, blueberry juice. Why?
Running.
You can't stop too. Why?
That bomb seems a bit smaller, or was it?
It looks like a can of soda compared to them.
Yeah. Was it that small in the TV show? Because I remember in the movie she was fucking carrying an atom bomb or something.
Yeah, it was like using both her hands, but here it's like a can of soda or something. But anyway, the battle with this guy whose name I can't remember is pretty much a huge QTE fest, so get ready.
If I remember correctly, yeah, this is pretty much scene for scene from the show. And pretty much the movie, because they pretty much have the same. But if I remember correctly, people kind of think this is the strongest one. At least one of the strongest.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just like, mostly because it, like, you know, destroys everyone so easily. Actually, this isn't canonical yet again, because I'm doing better than Shinji ever did.
Yeah. No! It did this pretty good in the movie. Again, in the movie, just...
Yeah, in the TV show, Shinji got his ass whipped by him.
Oh, this is the part.
Yep.
Yeah, I love this moment. It's like, yeah, I'm killing you. Fuck, my battery's out.
You can't stop. Triple ply. And then this part happens.
Ba-doom.
Ba-dong. Man, this JPEG is really cool to hit.
Drums.
This part was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the Berserker mode from the anime, so it's got the really derpy yell. What is that? It's like someone stepped on an elephant's toe or something. Jeez.
Now, this is kind of wrong, miscontinuity thing. In the movie, in the TV show, he actually lost his arm, and he just took the thing.
And he regenerated it, yeah.
And in the movie, he gets angel power. I love in the movie, in the TV show, where Ava actually holds it up and actually looks at the camera, is like, and then starts eating. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Always, it always amused me.
So much. The true power of the Evangelion.
Blah blah blah. Armor actually restricts it. Blah blah.
Oh, Kaji, you're so slick. I don't know what you're saying, but you're wooing me regardless.
You know. Gendo communicating via his sunglasses. I wonder how many...
I love this. I want to get a gif of this, seriously.
Okay,
I'm really cold.
It sounds so much better in the TV show, because here it was no fucking audio. I never...
No, I mean, no, they actually did take the scream from the TV show. In the movies, like, it actually sounds menacing and really cool, but in the TV show, it's just like... And here, the emulator totally messed up and split Ariel in half.
Yep. Oh, this is the angel that actually it's gonna mind rape Ashka. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. I believe this is also the angel that the third movie starts off on, I think. Yeah.
No. Which is the... Oh yeah, I think it is. Except they're in space.
Yeah.
So... This is
I like
actually...
to imagine what
oh
the text
god,
is
what
saying.
is it doing? What is it doing?
God, I don't like rainbows.
Dope.
Absolutely useless. Now, if you remember from the anime, we actually have to hurl the Spear of Longinus at it.
Yeah.
Now, this is the first time I'm actually going to show you me losing at one of the missions, because, oh my god, this mission is broken as hell. Like, it seems easy at first, but Jesus Christ, no. Horrible. Absolutely 0 out of 10. Would not play again. I lost like 30 times on this one mission.
Now, I was gonna say, it's been ages since I watched the TV show. I really should rewatch it and then rewatch the movies. Because according to you, the movies are just so much better. So I kind of forget some details.
Well, this is pretty much
yeah.
exactly what happened in the show. Just you just throw the spear and then it hits him and dissipates him.
I'm surprised, aren't we?
Now what you have to do in the game, is you have to basically steer it in like the proper direction. You have to make those two Y values stay at yellow, but it's like nearly fucking impossible because the numbers go crazy at the slightest freaking change. And it's really, really annoying and horribly designed, and I hate it so much.
Oh god.
It's
oh god, what the fuck?
You,
you missed it so much. It's like...
I know, it's impossible to steer the goddamn thing. And this is what happens when you lose.
Continue?
No, thank you.
I'm surprised. Aren't we gonna get a mini game where we try to get Shinji out of the Ava?
Huh? Sorry, Skype messed up.
I said, aren't we gonna get a mini game where we try to get Shinji out of the Ava?
No, unfortunately not. Not this time anyway, but this is... After like 30 tries, this is what finally happened. I finally got to this part. And the button mashing here actually does get pretty hard. You have to like break your thumbs on the controller in order to get the yellow bar to win.
Kind of reminds me of actual Bayonetta. Sometimes when you're doing some torture attacks, I don't know if you know about it, Bayonetta.
Yeah, it really hurts.
Yeah, it's like you have to mash the button like crazy. And there's the spear. Forever,
we win!
Forever lost in space. I forgot.
Now, actually, what would happen if like that thing fell back into like the earth?
Yeah.
And just speared some poor bloke who just happened to be on his way.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Do you know who we get now?
Oh, is it every yaoi fangirl's favorite character?
Oh boy.
That motherfucker.
It's Koharu. Oh god. It's Shinji's best friend buddy. He's so dreamy.
I actually remember.
There are so many dreamy boys in this game. You got Gendo, you got Kaji, now you got Koharu. Damn, just the list just goes on.
What the fuck? Is the Ava like running on gas or something? Like they're trying to get the engine?
It's just really hungry. The Eva's really hungry. Give me the sync ratio.
No, give me the angel core.
I don't want that.
Oh god. And yes, this is in the TV show. It's as gay as it looks.
Pretty much. And look, now we get a glorious MIDI remix of Ode to Joy. And now he shows LOL's I am OP power. He is pretty much Mary Sue.
For fuck's sake, all of these Mary Sues in my animus. I actually remember something now. I read one.
I mean, I will admit though, I did think Koharu was a cool thing, like a cool idea, like an angel that actually was a human. Oh my, like in the form of a human. Like, oh my god, whoa.
Yeah,
that did throw me for a loop.
Pretty much showed that angels are pretty much humans, except what was it? 99.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like the final angel really humanity as a whole?
Yeah, it is. Basically, it's a convoluted backstory you can read. Basically, what happens? Adam and Eve, the first two angels, were actually created by some god thing and a thing that we can call gods, whatever. Basically, there were two. One is called apparently an apple, and one is called something else. Whatever.
Seed of life, I believe.
Usually, both of them give birth to different sorts of species. Eve gives birth to like human-like things, and Adam gives birth to angel-like things. And wow, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, by the way, this glitching actually is happening like inside the game. Like, this isn't editing or anything. This is just like, I'm not sure if it's the emulator or maybe this actually happened in the real game. All I know is that it really screwed me over. Also, goddamn, the button mashing here is like really, it's even worse than the last one. I was like, my thumb was near bleeding.
Anyway.
Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. This is like the final boss of Swords, so it makes, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, like I was gonna say, and Adam gives birth to Angel. So, the thing is,
and then Lilith gives birth to humanity.
It's supposed they're like part of more of them, and it's really supposed to be like one is supposed to be on each planet, not two. But they accidentally got two on Earth, and somehow it ended up blah blah.
Yeah, now they fight over a territory basically.
So you can boil Evangelion down to dogs fighting over territory.
Essentially, yeah. And then and if the angels get to the seat of life, which is Lilith, or with the seat of knowledge, then they can cause the third impact and
oh yeah, it
wipe
was
out
seat
humanity.
of life and seat of knowledge.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to the audio?
Yeah, the emulator was really messy. I think the angel was screwing with my emulator.
This is so badass. The emulator cannot handle it.
Exactly. Technical difficulties instilled by Kawaru. He just does not want this commentary to happen.
Nope. This music. Bumpa.
I know.
No!
I do think it's oddly fitting in a weird way. But I mean, even if, like, the only difficulty, like, this is still not that much more, like, I love the way he, like, swings his knife and misses, like,
You know, it kind of fits Shinji, actually. I imagine him swinging a knife like that.
Get away!
Yeah!
Kyria!
God damn it!
Jesus Christ, my emulator is, like, freaking out.
If this actually happens in the third movie, I would be...
it should. Like, you'll just be watching the movie and out of nowhere, error has occurred. Please refund your ticket. Like, seriously, my emulator was really hating this one fight scene. Like, it kept giving me, like, pop-up boxes telling me about, like, video errors and everything. It was really weird.
I wonder why, actually. Is it because of the background?
Yeah, I have...
And there the Eva goes.
Yeah, after a couple of wimpy slaps with my knife, the Eva finally dies.
That's only this scene. This fucking scene. I forget how long it... Okay, after he says...
I remember the actual episode where this aired. It's like stays just like that one scene for like, I don't know, 2 minutes or something.
I think it's actually free.
It was just really, really
long.
Yeah,
it's insanely long. It's like, you see this. I guess it's to build up some tension, and I think it's...
Like, I think that was their excuse, but in reality, they were just, you know, their budget was already, like, at $2, so they just had to, like, stretch that one frame out for as long as possible.
Yeah. It's like, you thought you've seen bad animation in animes. You haven't seen that fucking episode. Oh, are we finally gonna do the two...
Now it crosses over... Now, basically, it crosses over into End of Evangelion now.
Oh.
So we're gonna be... So the next... fight isn't really a fight, but you'll see what you'll see.
I'm disappointed. I really wanted to have a whole a broken up game based on the two last episodes. Then again, End of Evangelion is way better to base a movie on. It was a better...
Yeah, if it was the original last two episodes, how would you translate that into game form? Make more QTEs?
Basically, it constantly switch buttons and it's broken beyond belief and like...
You know what it would become? It would become like that. You know, become like Catherine, where Shinji has to choose between Asuka and Rei, in like these weird psychological puzzles.
In some form of horrible incest or a bitch.
But anyway, yeah, since this borrows from End of Evangelion, and basically, Nerve is being attacked by the UN, so it's gonna be us fighting back, basically.
UN, for some reason, I actually don't remember why.
Basically, I think it was because the UN, like, those guys that Gendo was talking to figured out what Gendo really wanted to do when they start, like, wanting to cut off the Nerve program.
Oh, wait, no, it was Seeley. Seeley, yeah, that's what. Seeley is basically, we're actually the... secret.
Oh yeah, Seal. Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, I remember. But Seal technically runs the UN, if I remember correctly.
Seal actually technically is the organization behind every fucking organization. And hello, religious symbol. We haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, if you remember this scene from End of
It was pretty much the only memorable part in End of Evangelion. At least the only part I remember.
Except for that complete clusterfuck of a goddamn ending, and also goddamn Shinji fapping. Whoa, why?
Oh yeah. Still.
How could you forget
Still,
that?
End of Evangelion is a better ending to the TV show than the actual ending to the TV show.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
But it's still not all that great. But I kind of get the ending, but still pulled bullshit.
I love this animation right here.
God damn it. The animators must have had really fun with this.
Oh, it's only slightly more lazy than the TV show.
I like how she can take a fucking rocket to the face. Oh no, my very exposed cable is destroyed. What?
Look how dramatic this is. Anyway, mission 12 is you basically... It's sort of like a winding down mission. You don't actually fight anything, you just sort of fight their forces. And the emulator was still going like, whoa, what's going on?
I like their fucking logic. So, we can't defeat angels with our conventional weapons. So we're gonna try to take down an Ava, that's basically an angel, with our conventional weapons.
I know, it's like...
Okay,
what?
granted, Ava's has a power-like thing, so if you...
Power line, yeah, the umbilical cord.
Yeah. Actually...
But anyway, this is really stiff and even worse to control.
Yeah, it really looks like it.
It keeps backing up and smacking with your ass. You can't even turn around easily.
I thought these Ava was supposed to be agile as fuck. What the fuck is this
I know.
shit? I want my money back.
Basically. Because, like, I mean... God, what was I gonna say? You don't actually have to... You can't really lose at this. It's sort of just like a fun minigame. You just have to wait until you're... until, like, a certain time. You don't have to wait for your entire power to run out just until, like... I don't know, there's only some of it left.
Oh yeah, because I remember the movie, she had like 3 minutes left or something for the certain people that are gonna arrive, or not even people, mecha things.
Yeah, those white things that
Then again, it kind of makes sense that they're pretty much just distracting her.